Alrighty guys, and welcome back to more Bravely Second. We are back after about, I want to say, 4 days of not playing Bravely Second, 3 days maybe. And we just spent a little bit of time farming for JP for the ectoplasm skill that we just got from the ever so kindly asked Geist, whatever his name was. He was ever so kindly to just hand over his asterisk and said, "Hey, you got the juice now." And we took it, and he was like, okay, we'll gladly take this. We'll gladly accept this broken ass class. And now we have exorcism. I mainly grinded up exorcism with Magnolia and the performer class with everybody else, but I mainly just grinded for the exorcism class. I'm still level 15. I just got the job points. And now we have ectoplasm on her. So if she dies, she enters the KO state, which is like ridiculously good. Because for most of her, the only thing she's gonna be doing is casting magic. So it's like, that's perfect. If she dies, she can just be casting magic. It's one of the best things ever. So what we want to do is get ready to go into this water temple. And I'm not sure if the water temple is actually a dungeon or not, so I'm just gonna get ready to just switch over to my my tank formation, because I actually have the treasure hunter class on, or the treasure hunter formation.
The stinging sensation. You don't think? Impossible. We made sure to get the barrier in place. I have a bad feeling about this. Quickly, to the altar!
Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and immediately go to tactics, favorites, treasure hunting. We're going to go to tank formation and apply. So now everybody's ready. Everybody's decked out. She's got ectoplasm, limit breaker. He's got item for all, physical defense. Yep, we're all ready. We're all ready to wreck whoever's next. Temple of Water. Whoa, who the hell is that? Is that Yui? It look like Yui. Yui from Star Ocean. I mean,
Yes.
you know that place. That game. What's that damn game called? Sword Art.
Agnes, what are you doing?
Alright.
The light! It's getting stronger!
What is this? She can't be.
The crystal's power! It's gonna overload!
Stop it, Agnes! Can't you see what you're doing? Please, stop!
What the hell is she doing? Sound like she breathing underwater.
The crystal... It's out of control.
Your Holiness! How could you... Please, don't tell me. You were the one who set out the other crystals
She's
too?
being controlled, you idiot.
Wind, earth, fire, and water makes four.
Yes, we're gonna summon the Avatar.
You're...
Oh, look who showed up. It's been a while. I'm Anna, a fairy in His Majesty's service. Charmed, I'm sure. You couldn't have come at a better time. A few seconds earlier, and you just might have stopped us. But, oh well. That's the way Luxembourg crumbles.
Oh well,
On your
wow.
Holiness, we're off to the border between worlds.
Nah, fam.
Not so fast!
Knock her
We're
out.
not letting you go anywhere!
Make her unconscious.
You know, I thought you might say something like that. Come, Vucub-Caquix. These little children want to play.
Vucub-Caquix.
Yikes!
Knock her unconscious. I don't care.
We're flying, sir!
Oh,
We're really
God.
flying!
Oh no.
When did you learn how to fly this thing, sir?
I didn't, Private.
I knew it, sir! You're just a natural, sir!
No, I mean, I don't know how to fly it, Private. We just got back from Eisenberg when they strapped us to the back of this thing and said lift off.
Wow.
I thought maybe you were driving it.
Me, sir? I can't even drive an apple cart, sir. Look, Mom, no hands.
Criminy! None of these buttons or levers seem to do anything. It's like this thing is flying itself.
Wowzer! Did you just shoot at someone, sir? With real ammo, sir?
That wasn't me.
Wait, Anna! What have you done to Her Holiness? Eyes up front, you! We've got real trouble here.
Oh my god, we gotta fight these dudes again. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're getting into, boys. Boom, 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 boom. So I know exactly what we gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to this. He's unarmed again. Apparently, I never saved the fact that he had a shield in his arm. That's kind of awkward, how they keep unequipping my shield. It's interesting. They kept all his other equipment I saved, but I guess there's some kind of like, there's gotta be some kind of bug with the system. Like if you have dual shields equipped and you save a favorite, something happens. I don't know why that happens, but apparently they unequip my fucking main shield. They always do it. I don't know what happens. I don't know why it happens, but here we go. So we got a Mithril shield, ice shield, and the main thing we're gonna do here. Oops, I didn't mean to equip the shield. I meant to equip the staff. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna immediately. First thing we should do is obviously tap mastery. This lightning physical attack on all targets that inflicts fire weakness. We're going to chuck in a no-poo mushroom. That'd be the first thing we do. And then rejuvenation. And then our girl Magnolia is going to... She's actually just gonna calm. Oh yeah, she's gonna calm. An elemental boom and blast it. I'm actually doing a little bit. I'm doing something else. Do I need to blast it? I don't need to blast it. I only need it on one person at this point. So yeah, I think I am gonna blast this. So I can just have it over and done with. Adea, you're going to sit here. Adea's just gonna... She should do something. She should do at least something she could do. There's gotta be one thing she can do right now. Let's do ice cream cake, just to see if it works. T-Dog, he has to do two things here. He has to... I don't have pay to play. That sucks. I thought I had pay to play on. Alright, whatever. Since he can't really do nothing else, he's gonna reduce his speed at least. That kinda sucks. Water weak. Oh, what was that?
This is for all the gravy!
Did y'all just see that? He just fucking... We might have a problem here. Because he just sat there and recovered some health. No, he didn't have to... He didn't recover anything. Apparently he absorbed whatever magic we did. Hopefully that fire weakness still makes him weak. He might still absorb magic then. If that's the case, well, we are actually in a little bit of trouble. So we're going to full cover Dea. We're going to throw fire on him. Better yet, we're gonna take it. I don't want to throw too much at him, so I don't want it to be a waste of time. So we're gonna default with a Dea, and we're gonna throw a bomb arm with T-Dog. See if it still works. Okay, it works. Okay, so he absorbed magic, but because we made him weak to fire, it still works. Alright, I was unsure if it would actually still work or not. So we can actually miss something right now. So we can probably like mist. Let's do like resurrection and then mist it. Alright, we can go him. We can go him. I was trying to like, I was kind of worried because the fact that he kind of absorbed the first attack we did. Alright, we're gonna Brave twice. Bomb Arm, Mimic. What did I do with you? Well, I'm gonna find out sooner or later. You can't go right now. We should be good. Attack and defense up, okay. Alright, we're good. Nice. Nice. So we got re-raise and resurrection mist on deck. That's actually pretty exciting. And is he still weak to fire? Yes, he is. So what we want to do is full cover a Dea if he does anything dumb, and try to kill him in his one go. We should be able to kill him in one go right here, maybe, because we already did 8 and then another 8. The most HP the last boss had was 90,000. This dude can't have more than that. He can't have more than the same. He's got to have just as about the same. So yeah, I think we can kill him off of this. If T-Dog doesn't die or Adea doesn't die. Hopefully they stand their ground if they do. Oh, really? Nice. Thanks for wasting your time. Thanks for wasting your turn, my dude. Alright, good. Alright. Rip. R.I.P. R.I.P. I thought that was gonna be more troublesome. So let's immediately heal. We need to go save the game. You know what? Right now, actually, I need to make sure T-Dog is in his merchant, because we could have killed him faster if he was landing more critical hits. And the reason why I made him a merchant in the first place is so he can give us more critical hits. So let's change T-Dog right now to a merchant so we can pay to play. And because we're very low level, pay to play is actually very cheap. 750 per pop, and we got plenty of pug to spare. So, so why didn't it? I don't understand how that happened before, but it didn't save my favorites all the way. It didn't save use shield for whatever reason. Well, I need to save them in the merchant. Alright, now what we want to do? He's a merchant. Okay. Let's give him serrated shield. No, mithril shield. Alright, let's go. Let's go save the game before something happens. Adventure.
Alas,
oh, really?
Even the strongest weapon is nothing without a strong will
This better not be
to guide it.
no. Not another
Nikolai?
boss fight.
The poor, incompetent beast could only fight until it was reduced to scrap.
I'll have you know, I brought plenty of copper tins this time, sir.
Oh my god.
Put a sock in it, Private.
Sir Nikolai, please.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass, Master Yu.
But, Sir Nikolai, Her Holiness is...
I say it once more, for good measure. I cannot allow you to pass.
Really, my
Careful,
dude?
you. I've seen eyes like his before. He'll die before he gives in to us. But, Sir Nikolai, why? Why are you fighting for the Kaiser? Are you out for revenge? Like Jan?
Forgive me, Master Yu. You do have the right to know. I fight for the Kaiser to atone for my sins. You heard from Jan, did you not? Of the evil rotting the Crystal Guard from within? Signs of that rot were already evident when I first joined their ranks. I swore an oath with my fellow young knights to strive for change, to restore the Crystal Guard to its former glory and honor. One by one, my brothers fell to temptation, lured away by the promises of the rich, pandering to the wishes of the powerful. Until that day, nearly a score of years ago, the seat of the Orthodoxy was captured by an army that had amassed so quickly, it was as if it had formed out of thin air. An army commanded by the man who would go on to establish the modern Duchy of Eternia. The Temple of Earth soon fell into their hands. For a year, we could do nothing. The Orthodoxy's leaders struggled desperately with the question of how to address the threat posed by this fledgling nation. In the end, we were stripped of our arms. The Crystal Guard disbanded in all but name. The political clout and military might that Crystalism once possessed was lost. And yet a part of me felt relief. At last, the rot would be swept from our order. But I was wrong. Oh, how wrong I was.
Nikolai.
Justice was a farce, perpetuated by those with power, trotted out whenever it would serve their ends. The backlash against any who spoke out against them grew ever more cruel. Bribery and betrayal were our bread and butter. Law, justice, such ideas were worth less than dirt. I did nothing to stop the injustice. The suffering of many is blood on my hands. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will atone for my sins. This is the path I have chosen. And so I beg of you, Master Yu, abandon this struggle. We have the power to rewrite history. This world, all the pain and tragedy, will disappear, and a new and better world will take its place. For the sake of Luxembourg, Master Yu, stand down from this fight.
Curse it all! I was so proud to be in the Crystal Guard, the leader of the three Cavaliers. The Crystal Guard was... is?
You! You can't give up now! You!
You choose wisely, Master Yu. In our new world, the Crystal Guard will be reborn as the Honorable Order.
I know this is the right choice. And I choose to carry on. I will not turn back, Sir Nikolai.
You...
Jan was right. When I set out on this path, maybe it was out of some naive sense of duty.
Call of Duty, baby.
But that's not it now.
That's
Idia,
right.
she may always tease me, but when I needed her most, when I was lost and alone, she took my hand and led me forward. Tis may act all carefree, but he's the first to throw himself on the line when his friends are in danger. He's always there by my side, ready to help without me saying a word.
What does
He's
this have
like
to
a
do with
big
anything
brother
I
to
just
me.
said?
And Magnolia, her spirit, her energy, her dignity. There's more to her than I could ever know, but I want to learn more. The people who matter most to me are right here, in this world, and you are not gonna take them away from me!
Way to be
I'm
cheesy,
disgusted
you.
by the Crystal Guard's past. I won't deny it. But even still, I'm gonna make it right, here, in this world. By coup de gravy or second chances, we will make things better. This is what I'm fighting for, Nikolai. It's not just some duty I was tasked with or something to keep up appearances. This is what I truly believe in.
Your strength of will is most admirable, Master Yu. It nigh brings a tear to my eye. And yet, I cannot. I will not back down. I too must fight for what I believe.
Fight for what you believe in, sir. Oh god, look at all these defenders. Alright, so same plan as last time. We need somebody else to use, you know what, you're gonna actually have to go crazy here. So you're in a perfect stance. You're of course gonna use electrolysis, make them weak, and then we're gonna Anoku Mushroom immediately. Our girl Magnolia, she's going to rejuvenate, and then she's gonna use Calm. Adea, you are going to just default. We're gonna brave with your boy here. He's gonna pay to play. He's gonna pay off Adea to get these crits. He's gonna pay off the referees so we can get these crits. Wait, I did it 3 times. I didn't want to do it 3 times. Wait a minute. Magnifying glass should work on everybody. Nope. No, I don't have item for all along with him. There we go. We're going to pay off, or pay to play, Adea, and then pay to play T-Dog. I used Calm, right? Rejuvenation and Calm. Calm. Perfect. Okay, we got it. Alright, perfect stance. There we go.
Leave it to moi!
Rejuvenation! That'll do it. Pay to play. Oh yeah. Critical hit. Make them all weak to that fire. Set them up. Setting them up for this okie doke. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're already perfect stance, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brave, catch me conch, and then I'm going to fully protect Adea. And what we'll need to do to finish off this setup, we'll need to Elemental Boom, Blast, bam, and then we can just go crazy from here. We can just use Bomb Arms and it should be GG. GG, that's the setup here. You can just mimic. Adea should always be going to be ahead of T-Dog. But do I want to take that risk? Yeah, I don't. So I'm just gonna Brave, Bomb Arm twice, and get ready. Oh man, I feel like the game's gonna crash with all the frame rate dipping with all the things I have equipped. Wow. Wow. But now she's a ghost. Ha! 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 Ha!
Enough of this madness, Nikolai! If you keep fighting, you...
I do not fear death, Master Yu. On the contrary, I'd give myself to it gladly, if it would create a better world. Yes, even if this body breaks, the strength of my will shall carry on.
Alright. 30,000 again.
If you truly have the will to press on, Master Yu, then you must be prepared to cut me down.
Alright. Get prepared to get knocked down again. Oh, we gotta make him weak against fire again. So that's okay. Well, flambe that ass. We're gonna flaming fondant that ass, and then bomb arm. She has to go first too, because if she doesn't go first, we got a problem. T-Dog, bomb arm. That catch me conch. All kinds of bad decisions. GG. GG, my dude. GG. GG. GG.
You have grown strong. You. Strong of body and strong of will. To think your will would prove stronger than my own. I am devastated. And yet, I've never felt more proud. How quickly boys become men. It brings a tear to my eye. You have grown strong indeed. You. I will say it once more. For good measure. Your beliefs. Your love for your friends. It is from here that true strength is born. Stay true to them, and you just may bring about the impossible. Stay true, you, and show the world your coup de gravy.
Shake my hand, bro. Yeah, thanks, dog, thanks. Feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh all over again. Feel like I'm playing the burn deck all over again.
So Nikolai too has fallen.
But think of what we have gained, sire. All 4 crystals running wild, their power spilling forth to tear open the boundaries between worlds. Everything you've worked for, all of your wishes are about to come true.
Yes, here we are, at the end of our journey. Yet all of our companions have been lost to us. Only we are left to celebrate this day.
Alas, this is true. But they gave their lives for your noble cause. Your dream was the dream we all shared. If we make it come true, their sacrifice will not be in vain.
Indeed.
Shall we then? The boundary of worlds awaits.
Not so fast. Don't you count me out.
Jan? You still live.
A little banged up, but yeah, looks that way.
You've done well to return, Jan. Truly, I am gladdened.
We're gonna have to fight him again.
Let us set forth together to the boundary of worlds.
Yeah, let's do it.
We shall deny the mockery that Luxembourg has become, and build a glorious new world in its place.
Whatever you say, Cam Clark, sir. Do I smell optimism, sir? Alright, so first things first, we're saving the game. We're gonna take a short break here, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Bravely Second. And I'll see you guys soon.